Alright, we're back to another Ministry video, but this time I'm actually starting off the video on full screen. On the last episode, we completed biomass synthesis facility, and turns out this map is a lot easier than the last one, so I just ended up over preparing. Turns out this is the only thing you need. I mean, around like 30% of them got destroyed, but you know, it completed the job. They didn't even get to go down here and then get destroyed by all of these, so I just wasted my time, but it was worth it because, like I said in the last episode, over preparing is better than under preparing. Now what does Stained Mountains have in store for us? I have absolutely no idea. Whoa. Okay. What? This was like an ant farm. Okay, we got 3,000 copper to start with, and the nearest to us is this one. So let's do what we usually do. Good thing titanium is available. And also, you may have noticed the UI is a little bit smaller than before, because I figured out that you can actually change the size of the UI, and I actually prefer this UI size. Oh wow, there is a lot of titanium over there. First of all, let's figure out where the enemy spawn is. Okay, it's right there. Is that the only one? No, looks like it's the only one. Okay, we got copper next to the enemy spawn, so we can do the same thing that we did in the last map, the biomass synthesis facility. Now, I don't know where the enemy would go, because, well, there's so many options for them to go. I mean, there's copper veins everywhere, so we can just place down local turrets, I guess. Oh, what is this? I think it's just terrain. Now, I know I'm water chaining again, but, like, I don't care. Put walls down too. Let's not cover it completely, because we might need to like connect other conveyors into the core. So the way that we can do that is using the bridge conveyor. So we can just do this and have a bridge conveyor here transporting items wirelessly. Yeah, that's a thing that you can do in this game apparently. I mean, let's make it 2 if it can even fit in here. The only resources that I can see so far is copper, titanium. It looks like we can just use all of the lead here. Okay, let's start with, I was about to say 4. Last time I say let's start with 4, but instead I ended up placing like 6. I don't know why. Probably because I'm dumb, which is the most likely reason why I did that. It cannot be anything else really. Now where would the enemy go? Now I wonder, would the enemies go here if I put walls down? Because if it is, we can control where they go, which is really good. Let's get more copper because you know, we only have 2,000 right now, and we don't know how many we're going to put down. So let's get more copper. Good thing the veins are very big. Okay, this is a problem. Can the bridge conveyor reach? Oh yeah, it totally can. Now remember what I said earlier? Yeah, this is what I meant. Okay, looks like our bridge conveyor is working. It's connected to these conveyors for some reason, but the direction where the bridge conveyors are putting items is it's that way. We have a minute left. We haven't even put turrets. I said we were going to put turrets down. Let's put some walls here. Now, if my assumptions were right, where the enemies will not go in this area if there's a wall, that would basically lead them to these 2 paths over here. I think we should stop thinking because we only have like 43 seconds left. Let's also do this one. Okay, looks like it will go here because this thing is blocked off. We can fill this area with turrets too. And we also have copper over here, so you know, we have ammo, so that's very useful. Now, should I just place an overflow gate so that these extra copper will go to the core? Now, what would the path be if we were to lead this to the core? So I think we're just going to go down here. But the thing is, there's not enough room for an extra conveyor to fit in there. Now what I'm thinking of is, you know, like cover this entire area with turrets. Let's upgrade our defense first over here. Continue our outer maze. So let's put a wall down. Okay, time to work on getting more copper. Oh, I haven't completed that one. Time for router maze in this area. You know, let's just go full router chains, no conveyors. Oh wow, that is clogged. Let's connect this over here so that we have more freedom. I'm a router chain abuser. It's the only thing I can do or know to do. We got router chains, we got router maze, we got router ladder, now we got router fishbone. I'm just creating all router chain versions. I should tell this video like 5 versions of router chains that you should never use because, you know, it came from me. Okay, looks like router chain is quite slow for titanium conveyors. I mean, no, let's just make this a highway 2. Okay, let's connect that to there. It's working. But let me try this again. Now with this highway, we can just connect some more of this. Looks like the first couple rounds of enemies like to go in this direction. Oh, never mind. They're turning around. Let's put more highways down, and then a mixture of shields. We have 3,000 copper already. Okay, looks like we're getting copper faster and faster. Well, that's way closer than I realized. Okay, maybe move this a little bit closer so that we can have turrets down and a wall at the same time. Got a future plan for our for where we're going to place turrets, which is now called a router ladder. I have made so many like router chain terminologies. No, that's the wrong direction. I mean, I'm going to put routers there anyway. I don't know why I get rid of it. Okay, this one is going to be a highway. Router chains. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing. Now what is the radius? Oh, okay, that's quite close. Never mind. I don't know what happens in this circle other than yeah, this is where the enemy spawns. Now the most obvious thing that will happen is probably for them to get destroyed whenever there's another wave, I guess. Which means you can like spawn trap them or something, or at least spawn trap them within like I don't know 5 blocks. Because you know, spawn trapping is the thing that I'm doing right now. We need more turrets over here. Okay, not that many just yet. It looks like they're going down here. So putting those down is not needed just yet. What is this? Is this a mega router? A future thing? Mega router chain? Mega router chain? Let's make this into an overflow gate. The item go like right here. It does. Okay, we're good. Which means we can put a shield in between without having any gaps. Well, router chain gaps. Okay, that didn't quite work. Let's remove this. Put more turrets over here. Looks like we can connect some copper ores over here because I know this one doesn't have, because this one is not quite full with copper. So let's just extract as many copper ores as we can. This entire island will be out of resources. Now I know water chains are slower than titanium conveyors. That's why the items are not smooth whenever there's a water chain in the way. There's one here. Okay, there's more copper. Oh, I forgot that I wasn't meant to connect you through. Oh, I forgot to connect this one, so these ones also. Now that's out of the way. I don't know what's in the way. I don't know why I said that. Okay, there we go. More copper. There's more over here. There's so much copper veins. Like there's so much copper per vein. Except this one. This one is you know, haven't hit purity just yet. What happens if I like stay right here? What happens? Oh, that's why we don't need the enemies to go in this area anyway. So I think we could just block this off. I don't even know why I have like conveyors going through this direction. I think this is way more effective than just having full on like having all of them just be turrets. I think it's better to have some shields over here for them to last longer. Okay, this area is good now. Time for this one. Now we haven't encountered a flying enemy just yet. Now fun fact, my videos are getting enough views where there's now enough data to specify whether or not my viewers are not subscribed or subscribed. Which means I can do the typical YouTuber thing, which that says only 2% of the people that watches my video are actually subscribed. So if you can hit that subscribe button, we can increase that. I'm a real YouTuber now. I mean, the amount of work I put into my videos is you know, it's quite a lot for amount of people that I'm showing it to. Now I don't know what the montage of this video is going to look like the montage session that I like doing in every video. Hopefully it looks good. They are severely clogged over here. I guess we can just make this a highway because you know, there's not enough room for another conveyor to fit in here, and the only place that we can go to is like up here. I have been recording for 44 minutes now. Looks like we can lead some of the copper over here. Avoiding routers is impossible at this rate. That. There we go. So I just finished recording another video. Now I'm doing this one. Wow, I'm recording 2 videos in one day. That's something I have never done before. Now let's reroute some routers here so that the source can be this one and this one. Because if the only source is this one, the copper won't get to here easily. Look, it's one of those illusions where it looks like the color is different because the background is a different color. You know, we can place turrets here too. We can expand it like right here or something. Isn't that what I say I was going to do? I don't know. My last recording session was yesterday, so I couldn't really remember what I said. We can expand the turrets up here. I probably need to, you know, make a better defense other than this because you guys are going to be probably going to be eventually bored by me doing the exact same thing every time, you know? So what is pyrorite? What is cyber fluid? What is all of this stuff? Got 2 flying ones. Whoa. Now they destroyed my titanium. No, the enemies will have a harder time. No, I don't know what other music I can use for the montages other than the one that you're hearing right now. I forgot the other one, which is the Ketchapp Rush OST Run Theme 5. That music is very fitting to like a speedy montage where it has like sped up footage, which I used in my original Mindustry video, which skyrocketed. There was a point in that video where I was like talking about how, you know, how much work I'm doing to how much attention I'm getting, and basically showing the viewers how much work I, you know, put into my video for it to get like 9 views, like my Beating a Getting Over It remake, which doesn't sit in 9 views anymore. It sits at like 125. I like how I said in that video I really need to figure out the YouTube algorithm, like I'm getting no attention or something like that. I really need to figure out the YouTube algorithm, man. Like I'm getting like no attention whatsoever. And that's the video that ends up blowing up, which I find super funny and unexpected. But they always like to attack this one. Can I make better shield or something? This is a door. A wall that can be opened and closed. Isn't that just called the gate? 20 titanium silicon. How strong is it though? Alright, so this one, large titanium, has 1760 HP. Large door has 1600. Okay, well, never mind. It's not stronger at all. How do we have 9000 copper already? Like, what is... I mean, I guess I never really pay attention to the thing up here. That looks like this is the best time to place, like, a certain amount of turrets down. Am I the only one who prefers to look at the amount of copper I got in this instead of the one on the top? Am I the only one? There's way too much copper in this conveyor. This structure right here almost looks like Among Us. That's like the eye thing with a missing head. Gonna punching in 10 waves. Finally, I've been doing this for like a weekend because I was busy recording other videos. Alright, new round. Oh well, that's a lot. Look at that burned ground, dude. Alright, new repair. We have to do this each round. What if the same thing happens where the guardian gets killed like right here and doesn't get to this, you know? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. This is more turrets than what I put last time. So the likeliness of that happening is quite high. What if we remove one wall? Will they go like right here, you know? Let's try. I don't know, they still go over here. Okay. It's a lot of fireworks. The enemy death marks are stacking. How many death layers can we do until the game like lags or something? I mean, I'm pretty sure they disappear, so I don't think we'll... You know, let's add more layers to it. Because I don't know, it seems like we have more space over here to place more shields down. We have 9000 copper. Again, you know what that calls for. You know, let's make a reasonable... I mean, what I'm doing is unreasonable anyway. And also, I forgot about the overflow gate thing. We're supposed to, like, lead that down to the core. But I think it's fine. We don't need to do that anymore. I mean, we can still do it. But as you can see, it's already... The copper over here is already gone. And by the time these turrets get used, all of the copper here will be gone anyway. But my mouse isn't working. This mouse for some reason likes to disconnect. It's not doing this before, but it's just start doing this like now. Well, not right now, like this day. I remember when this was brand new. It's completely fine, but it's now randomly disconnecting. Hopefully that doesn't happen when I don't want my mouse to disconnect. I don't know what the instance will be in this game. I mean, if the mouse disconnects, I can just pause the game, you know. It's not like a multiplayer game. Whenever like someone's shooting at me, I should be able to move my mouse around, but when it's not, it's pretty much dead, you know. But you don't need that in this game, so I think we're fine. Wow, I didn't realize how many turrets are placed down while I'm talking. I mean, this is fine. Over preparing is better than under preparing, and that's what I'm good at. Now the supply is quite inefficient because you know, there's not a lot of copper going in, so the routers that are the farthest to the source will get a hard time acquiring items because router chains move items randomly around. If you have router chains like straight like this, it won't go like straight ahead. It will like randomly move around until it gets to the end. There's a lot of flying things, and there's a lot of fireworks. My mic just clipped. I heard it. We got the OST playing again, interestingly. No, so I just realized the enemy tries to go over here. They're to the point now where they are destroying things that are over the wall. Should we connect more copper up here? Because these turrets over here is going to take a lot of time to get filled because the source is quite far. We have a large vein nearby, so might as well. I'm okay, that wouldn't work, so let's just move that up. You know, actually, we can place this one here because this drill right here will get connected to the conveyor that we're going to place over here. Okay, that's probably the most drills I've put down in a single vein of copper. You know, another round. Let's not wait, you know. You know, let's put some couple of conveyors over here to get the items to go around the system faster. But the thing is with the routers, they slow items down. So as you can see, there's a lot here, but only few of them getting out because some of them are going to left and right. And towards the left and right, there's also up and down. So its path of randomness is quite high. Okay, looks like turrets are filled. Let's do another round. Guardian approaching in 5 waves. I want this to be over so that I can finally have fun in the video editor. Also, do we even have titanium going to the base? No, just copper. Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, we can connect some titanium over here. Let's just be careful so that the items won't go into the system or other items other than copper. Because if there's like other items other than copper, it will like mess up the entire thing, like it did in Windswept Islands. Wait, why is there coal in the... Wait. Why? What? Wait. Oh. Yeah. Oh, good. Here we go. That's why none of the items are getting through the entire system. Look at this. You know what? We can place more turrets right here. Plus, we have 9,000 copper again. And this one is just going to be another layer of wall. Same for this too. I mean, I know the enemies will just go like right here into these gaps. And enemies, I think, can't fit through one block gap. So they kind of forced to destroy it so that they can get through. What's up, guys? This blew out a 205. Placing another billion turrets down. We got the same OST playing again. Okay, now they're going left and down. Okay. Am I worried? No. The coppers are moving around the system. I can hear them moving around in there. If this was physical. I mean, how would you make router chains in real life? Where items can just go random directions. Okay, we got last 3 rounds. Now we should be able to like complete this in one go. I died. It's fine. Because it's a video game, you can respawn. Unless it's hardcore mode. Alright, repair time. Titanium molds take a while to build. Okay, I think we're good to go for another round. Guardian approaching in 2 waves. Okay, not flying once. Okay, they didn't destroy a ton that time. 1 wave. Let's prepare a bit and re-repair all of the stuff that we need to repair. I don't know why I said it like that. Now let's wait for the turrets to get filled with ammo. Okay, looks like it's full now. Okay, well, not like 100%, but you know, actually we can fill more area over here. I should have done this way earlier, but hopefully we're fine. I'm a master at... Okay, oh, here we go. I'm a master at placing turrets down. You know, use all of the copper we have, because this is the last round anyways. Is it? I mean, it's taking longer to die. Okay. Oh, I think he's going in this area. So block that off. He's just staying still. What is he? Does he not know what to do? Okay, there we go. I forgot we need to block this off completely. Because, you know, if there's one block gap, they will go to it. He keeps staying still. Mate, just go down. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, and he's staying still again. The turrets are running out of ammo before they get destroyed. You know, I have an idea. I'm gonna lead him to the right. We're going to remove that, and we're going to block this off so that he goes to the right, where there's more turrets. I mean, do we even have enough time? Maybe we can try. We have a lot of turrets in the base anyway. Yeah, I think that's a GG. Alright, there we go. Okay, looks like I was right. Alright, maybe next time we should do this because because it seems to be too effective. We didn't get to use all of the turrets over here, but hey, because as I said, over-preparing is better than under-preparing. Also, this weather looks cool. Okay, I think this is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in... I don't know.